expressed by the Honorable Shivambu, as contained in my letter of response to Honorable Shivambu, is accordingly declined.
Speaker.
Honorable Shivambu.
I want to bring your attention to Rule 5 of the Rules of the National Assembly. It says when the President of the Republic takes his or her seat in a chamber, these rules shall apply to him or her as they apply to a minister. Now, there's prima facie evidence that the President has violated the Constitution. He has failed to uphold and defend the Constitution. And it's our obligation as Parliament to take him through a process. You do not have a legal basis to reject our intervention that Jacob Zuma be subjected to a disciplinary process. And that is what we must be doing, because prima facie he has violated the Constitution. We cannot allow an illegitimate president to speak here as if nothing has happened. We cannot be addressed by a person who is facing corruption charges, undermines the Constitution. He must not speak here. He can go and speak somewhere in ANC meetings, but not in this Parliament. We are again undermining the stature of this Parliament if we allow Jacob Zuma to speak here. We cannot allow such to happen here today. It's against the law to allow an illegitimate person to address this assembly when it's undermining the Constitution. So let us move in the fashion that Jacob Zuma can speak today, and then we'll proceed.
Honorable
like that.
Shivambu, I've been exercising a lot of patience with you. I have written back to you not only in response to today's letter, but to your earlier letter where you were requesting that Parliament embarks on a disciplinary process. I have responded to you on that matter, Honorable Shivambu. And therefore, I am saying to you, Honorable Shivambu, there is no basis for us, for this House, not to allow the President to speak. Honorable Chief Whip.
Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker.
I have recognized the Chief Whip.
Madam Speaker, in support of the response to the EFF that you have just sent, Rule 95 of our rules says that no matter shall be proposed for discussion in this House, which is the same in substance as a matter that has been discussed in it during the same session. The rule continues, Madam Speaker, and says that no draft resolution shall be moved in this House, which is the same in substance as a draft resolution which has been approved or rejected by it during the same session. The order, resolution, or vote on such previous draft resolution may be amended or rescinded. Therefore, Madam Speaker, we are in full agreement with the assertion that you have made, that the matter came before this House and it was debated in this House, and the motion to remove the President in terms of Section 89 of the Constitution was indeed defeated in this House. It cannot then serve again in this House. Thank you.
Madam Speaker.
Honorable Gadi,
thank you very much.
I really would not like to allow you to speak, and I prevail on you to take your seat so that we can proceed with the business as agreed for this afternoon.
Madam Speaker, you will definitely proceed with your sitting today, but it is in the best interest of the nation,
Honorable Gadi,
including your nation, international
I would like you to take your seat. That's what I would like you to do.
Much as I want to oblige with your instruction that I take my seat, Madam Speaker, it is in the best
Honorable
interest
Gadi,
of this
please
country
take
that
your seat.
You listen to us and engage on this
I have been listening to you, Honorable Gadi, and I'm saying at this point, I believe we have really accommodated you. We have responded to you and would now like to proceed with the business of the House.
On a point of order. On a point of order.
What is the point of order, Honorable Dozie?
Speaker.
Honorable Steenhuisen, please take your seat.
Speaker, the point of order is that you and the deputy, firstly, is that the chief whip is abusing us. He's quoting an irrelevant section of the rules upon which you must base your ruling. This is not the same session. That rule is talking about sessions, not sittings. There's a fundamental distinction. So we're talking about sessions, and this is a different session. We're appealing. We did not procedurally come to this house and ask Mr. Jacob Zuma to go break the constitution. We could not go to a programming committee and ask to program that president must go and break the constitution. We couldn't do that.
Honorable
you must at least, no, you must at least put it to the House.
You are now abusing the House.
No, you must at least put it to the House. That's my point of order.
No,
you must at least put it to the House whether our motion must be heard or not.
No, Honorable.
That is how a democracy works.
Honorable Dozie.
We can't be addressed by a person who breaks the... We're going to debate giving him money today. In our right conscience, we're going to debate whether he must get money or not when he's facing 700 and something charges of corruption.
Honorable Dozie,
can you put
know the
motion to the House?
Honorable Dozie, you know the channels that you must follow to put a substantive motion if you want to pursue any of the issues you are raising. Honorable
Speaker.
Steenhuisen.
Thank you very much, Madam